Today is still Friday, March 14, 2025, and since Mr. Joe he's taking care of the 911 outside, I was able to continue with the differential, with the rear axle. Let me show you where am I. Let me start from outside on the under the car and then come inside here. Obviously, clearly, I don't remember what I said on the previous video that I upload. I don't remember if I show you the brake rotors, the brake calipers and so on. Alright, let's see it again. I have the brake calipers that I clean it from all the sludge, all the oil, whatever it had. The brake line here, the brake line, I'm gonna put some brake cleaner inside to blow with air again. I already cleaned inside, but I haven't blocked it. Alright, I have the brake shoes here. This for the handbrake, that's total fine and does have any problem. Alright, I just remove any oil, whatever sludge had on it, and it's beautiful. The same thing also with the brake rotor. Brake rotor, you hear it, nice and clean and dry and beautiful, without rust, without sludge, without oil, without anything. And the same thing also from this side. Alright, same story. Nice and clean. Brake calipers, brake shoes. Okay. I clean even this that I'm expecting to get a new ones because one broke, the springs that's holding the brake shoes. But I clean them with the rest of the parts. Okay. Here inside on this box I have the old seals, the old parts, whatever I'm throwing it here inside. I was willing to continue on Monday, but since Mr. Joe he's taking care of the 911, I can continue here. Alright, let's go inside the engine. Okay, and finishing from outside, let's come again inside. From where to start and where to stop. First thing first, both shafts, they're nice and straight and true, fortunately. Fortunately, there's no problem whatsoever. Okay, we have a nice clean surface here for the brake rotor to step on it. Okay, it does have a run out, it's not wobbling. Here where it's running, where it's the bearing, and here where is the seal, it's beautiful, nothing wrong with that. I make one mistake before on the previous video when I said that this seal is not sealing properly. It's sealing properly, it's sealing fine. I'm gonna show you later on, not now. Then the frame, the bracket, this is where it's located, the axle seal. Alright, this was bent, it was bent. That was the one that was bent, or the other one? Not this one, this is fine. This is already tested, it's fine. I already make a test fit here and it sits nice and flush without any run out. The other one, this one, yeah, this was the one. You see, this was negative, it was down, and I make it now positive. It's pointing up, better to be up than to be down. Clearly, because we're never gonna seal. Alright, what I did, 17mm socket here, 8mm socket here, I press it inwards down at this point. I didn't want to destroy completely everything all around. Why I did that? You're gonna be smart if I watch the previous video, because I might repeat myself again and maybe I said all this on the previous video. I don't remember, never mind. If I said already that, fast forward the video or pass it or whatever, or watch it again, up to you. So I make it this, I push it down to sit flush here. Keep in mind that the gasket, 1 second to remove the gasket to show you, it's very thin, the gasket. It's not like that has a millimeter thickness, it's not even. Okay, that's the gasket. Alright, it's a very thin gasket. And what I'm planning to do, because this surface, it's nice and true and straight. Has one small dent here. Doesn't matter there where it's located because you have steel material here and here to seal, it's fine. But it's not perfect 100% this area here. What I'm willing to do, what I'm planning to do, one very light film of sealant. When I'm saying very light, you're not gonna be able to see that. That means when I'm gonna torque it down, you're not gonna see sealant coming out. You're gonna be a very light film just in case you don't have any headache and start leaking. Alright? Let me take care of the gasket because I'm nervous when it's outside. It's very thin, I don't want to destroy the gasket. Alright? Just a second. Where was I? I put away the gaskets, fine. I explained about that. You're gonna seal fine, you're not gonna have any problem. The bearings, the wheel bearings, I'm not planning to change them because if you see that inside, the inner race and the outer race, it looks beautiful. Looks like brand new. Okay? Made in Germany. SKF. Lovely. Same thing now from this side. Made in Germany. It's different, that's why I didn't mix it up. It was running there. It doesn't matter. You can place it wherever you want, but it has a small difference, this bearing than this bearing. This has been written on the outer race. This has been written on the inner race. Doesn't matter, but what matters, that both bearings, they're total fine and it doesn't have any problem. I don't see any scoring inside. It looks nice and shiny. Inner and outer race. There's no problem to reuse them again. Alright? This is total fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nice and clean. Yeah, no, it doesn't look fancy. It's not been painted by any means or something, but it's clean and it doesn't have sludge, oil, and so on. I show you the leak test for the tubes. I think, I don't remember even if I delete the video. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember. It's happening so many things at the garage that I'm all over the place. Did I show you the carrier and the ring? I don't know. They're here. Alright, fine. This I'm waiting to see what they're gonna tell me. Still, from the office, they didn't said what should I do, how to continue, till now. Now, what was my mistake? This seal, it seals nice and properly here, at this point. You see this polishing mark? This mark here, it goes and meets this seal here. Okay? And seals 100%. And the same thing also from this side. From this side, you see this mark here, it goes and finds this seal over there. Alright? That's total fine, it's not cracked like the ones that I removed from here. They had minor cracks. Again, I don't remember if I saw you, it is what it is. What's the thing now here? The oil that has the differential, it's not reaching here on the bearing. Alright? Okay. Fine. The oil from the diff, it's not coming here. My question now is, should I put high temperature grease? It needs some lubrication on the bearing. I cannot leave it dry. I cannot not put a little bit of oil, a little bit of grease and then just put it there and finish the story. Because there is a chamber here, there is from here where it sits the bearing. Alright, where I'm pointing. I don't even know, I don't see through the phone. Okay, it has to come flush when it sits inside. So it needs to have some grease, right? Has a seal to don't enter water and to don't escape the lubrication outside or to come water inside. Alright, makes sense. And then between this and this seal has also the gasket around. It needs to have something in. Okay, need to ask to see what should I put there. I have SKF high temperature grease. Is it okay now to use on that? We need to find out. I cannot put it dry. You're not gonna have a happy end. That's one thing. What else? Do I forget something? I don't remember anymore. I don't know. I just, you know what I was doing? I was just washing parts and then I was start taking, let us say, the stuff, putting on the lathe. Convenient. We have here for a sender and also from this side for a sender. There in the middle. You put it on the lathe. You put a how it's called now, this true end, I don't remember how it's called in English, the conical I'm talking about, and you spin it and you see how it's running, if it's running through or not. Both are fine. It's very, very minor. I already check also the gears, they don't have any problem. It doesn't have an extra clearance on the splints or something. Alright, this goes this way and looks beautiful. what else? Anything else? Nothing else. It's just a small update that from now on, I don't know how to continue, to be honest. They haven't given me any order from the office to know what to do. Should I start closing it back? What kind of grease should I use for the bearings, or oil, or lubrication? Most probably grease I'm gonna put, because if you put an oil, until you close it, it can come all the oil out. So what makes sense to put a good quality oil, grease, not oil, grease, high temperature grease. And it makes sense to put SKF, or needs a specific type of grease for the bearing. Need to ask, like I said, need to ask. I take care, nothing more, nothing less. Let's go home. Let's go home. Yep. Standing by. Yeah. I show you the parts outside. I'm just wasting your time and my time now. I'm just trying, you know what, I'm gonna pause it. If I remember something, I'm gonna continue. Otherwise, I'm gonna stop the video here, okay? I remember that I file the bracket for the calipers. It was, which one it was? It was this one. I filed it already a little bit to don't have a high spot. I already remember that and I did it. Fine. What's my confused here? Why I'm confused? Because if they said to me that, you know what, all right, the customer, he wants to paint it, he wants to sandblast it and powder coat it to be nice, as an example, okay, I'm gonna prepare it, I'm gonna put some masking tape, and I'm gonna give it to Omar to go to do it and to come back nice. They didn't give me this order. If they said to me that, you know what, no, close it as it is, back, just spray, paint it outside a little bit to be nice and decent and close it, I'm gonna do that. Now I'm on the air and I'm waiting how to continue. That's the thing. And I have plenty of engines and I have another engine that I have to open it outside. So please let me know what to do. I'm talking to the owner, you know. Yep. There is nothing wrong with me. If I close it like that, or if I close it fresh painted, powder coated, you know, and to be nice, it's gonna be better. I mean, if it was mine, that's what I'm gonna do, but it's not mine. Right? Right. That's it. That's it. My problem is also, I don't remember what I have said till now on the videos. This that's slightly bent, I'm gonna make it straight after I install it. I mean, I'm gonna install it, I'm gonna put it in place, and then I'm gonna try to make it straight here while gonna be on, so to have a reference also from the brake rotor to be equal distance. That's why I didn't touch it at all. I might make it a little bit straight at this point. This is an old one, you can see that's rusty. It's not by me, all right? Somebody attempt also to make it straight. All right? That's the story. And once again, I don't have a script. I'm not reading what I'm gonna say from a paper or something. Whatever it's coming to my mind right now, and my mind is blown. All right? The good thing is that I'm taking some things and I eliminate it and I don't have it in my mind. I'm saying that, you know what, this is okay, I'll let it take it. Beautiful. Finish. Let's go to the next step. That's all. Thank you. Over and out.